Welcome back. All right, when it comes to senior living, not all costs necessarily have to come out of your pocket. That's right. Kimberly Crawford-Stokes is the sales director over at Anthem Lakes Senior Living and Memory Care, and she's joining us right now. So we're focusing today, Kimberly, on veterans aid and attendance. And as I read this, I thought, are you tracking whether they showed up every day while they were a military member, or what is this?
Did you have a sick day? Was it planned? Was it PTO?
What is veterans aid and attendance?
So aid and attendance is a benefit that is awarded to veterans that served in wartime, their spouses or surviving spouse, that assist them with giving them a little bit more funding to help with paying for assisted living. Nice.
That's really helpful. All right, so how does this differ from other veteran assistance programs out there?
Well, one major difference is you have to live in an assisted living community and be receiving assistance with 2 or more activities for daily living. Like, for example,
walk me through that.
Well, if you live in the community, like at Anthem Lakes, we need to be assisting you with getting dressed in the morning, or maybe assisting you with standby assistance with like a shower, or maybe even just tying your shoes.
I got you.
That would qualify you to receive this benefit that is paid to you and even your spouse. Another difference is that you had to serve in wartime and receive an honorable discharge.
Okay. So it's specific.
It is specific, yes. So like, for example, if you were in Vietnam or the Korean
Iraq
War.
or
Correct. You had to serve in wartime and received an honorable discharge. Another difference is that, again, this is something that even a surviving spouse can utilize.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. That's really cool, because I love that a lot of the benefits for our veterans extend over into the family, because they make a massive sacrifice as well.
That is correct, yes.
Okay, so if you were a spouse, what about, well, I guess the children wouldn't be...
Children would not, no.
Yeah, they wouldn't be looking for assisted living just yet.
No, they would. Yes, no, they would then look and see everything that you have to do, and then they would go and make sure they qualify. And if they don't, they would go apply for long-term care.
All right. What are some of the misconceptions about it? What do people come in thinking that?
A couple of misconceptions that I work with my families on is, number one, you cannot submit the application until you have costs associated with living in assisted living, meaning that you cannot start the process early and send in your application
and see if you'll qualify before you
have a statement or a bill.
I got you.
That actually makes the process it drags it out even longer, because now your application is sitting and it went to someone to review, and now they're sending you a nice letter saying, thank you, we've received your application. However,
you're not qualified yet.
Correct, because of A, B, C, D, and E.
Right.
Another misconception is that I don't qualify because I have a certain amount of money. That isn't true. This is a benefit that if you served in wartime, you automatically are entitled to this benefit.
Right.
And this is something in addition. So in some cases, and it's a very small amount, if you do have so much in liquidable assets, that's when you do refer to your financial planner or CPA, and they can walk you through the process. And most of the times you can receive the benefit.
Okay, yeah, that is actually helpful, because it seems like you would want to apply ahead of time, but you don't apply ahead of time. You have to already be in, and if you fit all the criteria, it doesn't matter how much money you make or whatever. They don't judge it off that. You hit all the qualifications.
Correct. Right. And when you are in the process of prepping, you want to prep. You want to make sure that you have all of your documents that you need. You are speaking with, like, for example, our community. We work hand in hand. Once we find out, okay, you are looking into these benefits, from that point on, we're working hand in hand with you to walk you through the process to make sure that we're providing you with all of the information that you need as far as resources. So from the day that you sign and move in, you're putting a stamp on that and sending it off, and you have everything, all of your paperwork in hand.
So this is something you guys look into with your residents already, like, hey, were you this,
Correct.
this, and this, you might qualify for this.
That is
Do you want
correct.
us to look into it for you?
Yes, and we also do, we provide them with the resources that can assist them with seeking out the proper information. Like I said before, with a financial planner or a vet veterans group that can help you. Also, having a one-on-one consultation helps and benefits a lot of families too, because they don't even know where to start. I mean,
Yeah.
if your dad or mom is in their 90s, you don't know where those
Right.
discharge papers are.
Right.
You know, and I always joke with them. I said, don't waste your time
Yeah.
looking through a box when you might take it out of the plastic, and because the
Yeah.
oxygen is different, I was like, the humidity is going to wither away.
Yeah.
You know, so we can help cut a lot of those corners with different resources so that they can get the information
I gotcha.
and it be effortless.
No, that's good. That's good. And again, I got confused on some things here too. So if you still have questions about this or want to know, obviously the best way is to come out to Anthem Lakes and visit
Yes.
you guys, take a tour, meet Kimberly.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. All right, I want to thank Anthem Lakes for making this segment possible. For more information, you can visit anthemlakes.com or call 904-583-5399, and you can also find them on Instagram at Anthem Lakes.